Mightyreacts here. Today, we're gonna be reacting to my prediction of Eredivisie game week 5. So, in week 5, we had some amazing matches, amazing goal, and also not so amazing matches. Let's kick it off with Ajax versus PEC Zwolle, which I predicted is gonna be 2-1, and the result was 3-1 for Ajax. In this game, started Ajax the game very strong. They went straight to attacking mode, which they scored a goal in the 18th minute where Mightyreacts assisted the ball to Davy Klaassen, which he finished the goal nicely, a chip over the keeper. And after that goal, Ajax keep applying pressure, they was keep attacking, where you had Weghorst with the chance to score, but he missed unfortunately inside the box. And then you have in the 37th minute where Tyler assisted the ball to Mightyreacts, where he finished the goal nicely too, which they went 2-0 up. The first half was completely for Ajax because they was attacking more. They didn't give PEC Zwolle any chance to score or create the chances. They only had 1 or 2 shots. That was a weekly shot. But the first half was for Ajax. They was playing amazing football. They was giving PEC Zwolle no chance to create or to shoot the ball. And Mightyreacts was amazing. He was giving the defender nightmare. So yes, then you have second half, where PEC Zwolle started the second half very strong. They started to defend better and attacking more. They didn't give Ajax enough chances, so which led to PEC Zwolle scored the first goal in the 70th minute. Was a nice goal by them. And then you had PEC Zwolle scored the second goal, but it was disallowed because it was offside. And in the 86th minute, you had Mightyreacts scored the third goal for Ajax, where it sealed the game for Ajax, which Ajax won the game 3-1. So yes, my prediction was good. I was only 1 goal off. I predicted Ajax will win this game, and they did. So I got this prediction good. Next game, we have NSA versus PSV, which I predicted 3-1 for PSV. And the result was 5-3 for PSV. What a game that was. In the first half, we have the opening goal of Pepe in the 12th minute, assisted by Schouten. It was a nice goal by Pepe. And then on the second goal, we have Des with a nice pass on Van Bommel, which Van Bommel went on 1v1 against the keeper, where he played the keeper out, and he scored with his left foot for the second goal. And right after the kickoff, we had NSA with a deep ball to the front, which the ball felt good for the NSA player, where Misijan shot the ball right at the center of the box, where he scored the first goal for NSA, which it made the game 2-1. And the same thing happened right after NSA's goal, where PSV take the kickoff and they play the ball forward, where Veerman had the ball. Nobody went to cover him, nobody went to defend him. He saw the opening and he take his time to take the shot, where we scored a banger. The keeper didn't have no chance to stop that ball. And there you had 3 goals under less than 5 minutes. That was an insane match. It was back-to-back goals in the first half. And that was it for the first half, which was 3-1 if PSV was leading. And then in the second half, in the first couple of minutes, where you have Ricardo Pepi scored his second goal, which was assisted by Perisic with a beautiful cross. And Pepe finished with a nice header. And then right after Pepe's goal, in a couple of minutes, scored NSA the second goal, which was a crazy moment. They were scoring goals back to back. And then NSA went to play their game. They was attacking more. They was playing better at that moment than PSV, which they scored a third goal, which made the game 4-3. It was an intense game. And there you have it again. After the third goal from NSA, in a couple of minutes, Boadu scored his debut goal for PSV, which was a header at the corner. And then in the 86th minute, NSA get a penalty, which they missed. Unfortunately, if they had scored the penalty, they would have made the game 5-4, where they had a couple more minutes to make a draw. But unfortunately, they missed. And the game ended in 5-3, which I say that was the best game of the week. The game was insane. NSA gave the all to the game. If you are a and a safe fan, you should be proud of them because they gave their heart out. But unfortunately, they lost. So yes, my prediction was good. I predicted that PSV would won this game 3-1, but this game was insane. It ended in 5-3, where was amazing goals, back-to-back goals. So yeah, I got this one good. PSV won, so yes. Next game, we have Go Ahead Eagles versus FC Volendam, which I predicted the game 2-1 for Go Ahead Eagles, and the end result was 3-0 for Go Ahead Eagles. Go Ahead Eagles started the game very hot. In the first couple of minutes, they scored the first goal where the defender crossed the ball in the box, where Jacob finished the goal with a beautiful header. And right after that, couple of minutes after, FC Volendam players make a mistake where you have the midfielder Jacob take a distant shot where the keeper saved the ball, and there you have the Spitz who was at the right position where he get the rebound and scored the second goal. So in 10 minutes was Go Ahead Eagles 2-0 up. And then right after the goal, there was keep applying a pressure where they had a couple of good chances to score the third goal. Right at the last minute of the first half, we have Sorai with the third goal where he got the perfect pass from the midfielder, which he went on a 1v1 against the keeper where he take the shot. The keeper saved the first shot, and he get his own rebound to score the third goal. And that was it for the third half. That was it for the first half, where they scored the 3 goals, and in the second half, they was keep applying pressure. They keep playing their own game, which they had 2 big chances where they could have scored 2 goals, and FC Volendam was less. They had one or two chances where they can score a goal, but they didn't. So yes, my prediction was good. I had Go Ahead Eagles winning this game 2-1. They scored 3-0. So yes, that my prediction was good. So far, we have all of the 3 game predictions right. Next one, we have FC Twente versus NAC Breda, where we predicted FC Twente winning this one 2-1, and the end result was 2-2. So this is the first prediction we have wrong. In the first couple of minutes, NAC Breda had a throw-in where they throw the ball deep in the box, where you had 5 or 6 players of FC Twente in front of the ball, tried to clear the ball out, and none of them could have cleared the ball out. Where you had 2 NAC Breda players, and which one of them scored the goal in like 3 minutes or so. So in a couple of minutes, NAC Breda was 1-0 up. And then after the goal, FC Twente was applying pressure. They was attacking more. They had a couple of big chances, but the keeper had good saving. So in the first half, they didn't score no goal. And then in the 60th minute, FC Twente make a sub where they brought Pacha, where he is going to make his debut. And right after a couple of minutes of subbing in, Pacha received the ball, where he dribbled the ball into the box, where he played 1-2 with Linson, where he set himself up to score the first goal for Twente, which it draw 1-1. What debut for Pacha, where he scored his debut goal and in only a couple of minutes. And then after that, the game was more for Twente, which in the 87th minute, Twente get an insane penalty, which I saw the replay. For me, it wasn't a penalty, but hey, the ref gave them. And then you had Ricky taking the penalty, which he scored the penalty nicely. The game was 2-1 for Twente in the 90th minute, where Breda scored the goal 2-2 to draw the game, to end the game in a draw. In my opinion, in that goal too, Twente could have made better defending, but hey, it is what it is. The game ended in a draw. This is the first prediction I have wrong. Next, we have Feyenoord versus Heerenveen, which I predicted 3-0 for Feyenoord, which the end result was 1-0. Feyenoord didn't perform very well, and I mean in the attack, because they had a couple of big chances, but we didn't take advantage of these chances, and we didn't create that much either. But the defending was great. Heerenveen had only one shot on target. The defender was great. And you had Valente, where he was playing an amazing game. He had amazing passes. Like in the first goal, he was the one who passed the ball in the box for Reed, and Reed hit it with a chop pass for Haj Musa, which Haj Musa finished the goal amazing. So Valente was playing very amazing. And then right after the first goal, you had the defender played the deep ball on Haj Musa, which he controlled the ball nicely, perfect. And then he crossed the ball for Leo, which Leo scored the second goal, but it was disallowed because Haj Musa was a couple of centimeters offside. And then in the second half, we started the second half a bit roughly, where Haj Musa, first Sam Stein had a nice shot where the keeper had a great save. And then right after the shot, Haj Musa had a red card. First he get the yellow card. No, first he make a foul, which in my opinion the ref should have stick to the yellow card, but they went to replay it, and the more they replay it, it saw a little bit bad out. But then he get the red card, and in my opinion he should have stick to the yellow card because it was his first foul. And then the ref had a other bad decision in my opinion, where he gave a Heerenveen player his second yellow card, which in my opinion that foul wasn't even hard. He maybe stepped on his foot a little bit, but that's it. He shouldn't have gave the second yellow card, which the player get the red card. And right after that, Feyenoord didn't do too much in the attacking mode. There was more defending, which they did good. And in the last couple of minutes, Heerenveen had a big chance to score the 1-1, but lucky for us, they missed that, and Feyenoord secured the win with a 1-0. It wasn't the best, but the win is the most that matters, so yes. And Feyenoord stay unbeaten. We have 4 wins back to back, and Ajax still unbeaten too. So yes, man, we got the Rotterdamse derby, Excelsior versus Sparta, which I predicted 2-2. This game would have ended in a draw. The end result was Sparta won the game 1-0. This game was a battle throughout the whole game. Both teams was trying to score. Both teams was working hard. Unfortunately, they couldn't score. And then late in the 80 minutes, Excelsior get a red card. That is the second time in a row that Excelsior get a red card. And then deep in the extra time, Sparta Rotterdam coming clutch with a cross, and the players finish it off, and they scored a goal to seal the game, to secure the win. And Sparta Rotterdam won the game 1-0. Next up, we got FC Utrecht versus FC Groningen, which I predicted 2-1 for FC Utrecht. Which in the game, FC Utrecht started the game very strong. They was applying pressure. They was defending well. Which they had a nice shot on the goal, nice shot on the target in the 5th minute. And then they start to slow down in the attacking. And then went Groningen on the attack, where they played the ball on Schreuder. Schreuder went in the box and shot on the keeper twice. So they had a good chance right there. In the second half, in the 48th minute, El Kwarani came with a cross, sent the ball in the box, which Blake had a nice touch in the turnaround. Then he shot the ball, but the keeper had a nice save. Both of the team was battling out, trying to score. In the 68th minute, Taha had a big chance where he totally kicked the ball wrong with his outside foot, which the ball didn't even go on target. In the 69th minute, Groningen came with a goal, with a header, and that was it for the game. Groningen take the dub to secure the 3-point. Next, we got Heracles versus AZ, which I predicted 2-0 for AZ, and the end result was 2-1 for AZ, which this prediction I got right. Early on in the game, Mainan take a distant shot, which was a great shot, on target, which the keeper had a save, but Penetra was there for the rebound and scored the 1-0 in the 9th minute for AZ. But after that, AZ didn't do much. It's like they lost it. They wasn't attacking more. But then Heracles wanted it. So in the 23 minutes or so, of 25 or in the 25 minute, Heracles came in clutch to score 1-1 to make a draw before the half. And in the second half, it was like Heracles wanted it more, but they didn't create enough chance to score to take the lead. In the 77th minute, AZ scored the second goal, which Meerdink scored the second goal to secure the win to take the 3-point home. And the last game for week 5, we have Telstar versus Fortuna Sittard, which I predicted 1-0 for Fortuna Sittard. And the end result was 3-1 for Fortuna Sittard, which I predicted good. So yes, in this game, Fortuna Sittard scored in 3 minutes the first goal. Went quick, but after that, it was a battle. Like who wanted more. And then in the 43 minute, Telstar made the 1-1 to make it a draw before the half. In the second half, Telstar started the half good, which they had a chance to take the lead in a 2-1. After that, Telstar had a couple chances, which they take a corner where the player take the shot, a volley shot. The keeper had a good save. In the 60 minute, Fortuna Sittard come with a super sub, where they sub in Aiko, which Aiko was a golden sub because in the 83 minutes he had scored the goal to make it 2-1, and also in the extra time he scored a 3-1 to secure the win to take the 3 points home. And with that performance by Aiko, he was man of the match. So yes, there you have it, guys. This was my prediction for week 5. In my opinion, I did very good on this prediction. So yes, let's take a quick look in the leaderboard. I know Feyenoord is on top, of course, with one less game played. So yes, it's looking good for Feyenoord, but I think Feyenoord still need to be more aggressive in attacking, because next week, no, this Wednesday we have to play Fortuna Sittard, but in this weekend we have to face AZ, and they are a very good team. And how we playing right now, we need to do better, because if you want to play against PSV, if you want to win against Ajax, this way we're not gonna win it. But yes, let's take a quick look at the leaderboard. Feyenoord on top, of course. PSV with 5 games played, 12 points, 1 loss. Ajax undefeated 2, 3 games, 2 draws. AZ 3 games, 1 draw. They are undefeated too. Nijmegen top 5. They are doing good. They had a great start in the season. I think if they keep playing like that, they can even end in top 4. FC Utrecht 6, Groningen 7, Sparta Rotterdam 8, nice. Fortuna Sittard number 9. They do very decent. PEC Zwolle, Go Ahead Eagles 11, FC Volendam 12, FC Twente 13th place. It's not looking good for FC Twente. They have to do, they started the season very, very bad. They have to do better, because I think they are better than Go Ahead Eagles, PEC Zwolle. Not right now, but normally yes. But hey, Telstar 14, NAC Breda 15, Excelsior 16, Heerenveen 17, with 0 win, and Heracles last with 0 win to 5 lost, no points. Hey, I don't know if the manager is already fired. I don't know about that, but it's not looking good for him if he's not fired, and the team is not looking good for them neither. But yes, guys, this was my prediction, and this was my reaction, my prediction. This week I will be uploading my prediction of game week 6 on Wednesday. So stay in tune and see you guys on the next prediction. Gone.